Junior hit the Witter. So we're here today to film your documentary. And it's an exclusive documentary, as it is a biography. But I don't want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you about a massive fight which is happening tonight, and it's a talk with everyone within the boxing industry, really. Conor Benn, obviously gone up 2 divisions. You know, I mean, he really was he was your division, 10 stone, 10 and a half stone, which is what obviously you were around many years ago. But on a science point of view, how do you see that fight going? It is one of interest to you, isn't it?
It's interesting. It's interesting because of the personalities and that's obviously that's what makes it the big thing was because of the dads. It's a good fight. The weight problem for Eubank, a little bit of an issue, but he's made that weight recently, so I'm not fussed about all this stuff with him missing the weigh in. It's not that he missed it by the stupidest smallest amount.
But surely, wouldn't it? Couldn't he have took his shorts off and got that? I mean, does that not tell you that his body literally cannot do anymore?
No, it just means that he's just got his timings wrong. It just means he just timed it wrong. Um, it's too small an amount to make that much of a difference. So I'm not bothered about it in that respect. If I look at it the other way, Benn's not boxed at welterweight in ages. He's been walking around heavy because we all walk around heavy in between fights. So him boxing someone at that weight, it's not a problem either. So it's not a disadvantage to Ben any at all. Eubank, slight disadvantage, but nothing much. Nothing where I'd actually be worried. The rehydration clause, it's a clause that we all have to deal with if you're boxing for the IBF for a world title, so it's nothing special. So it doesn't bother me in any way, shape, form. None of that actually makes much difference other than the mindset. And in that game, Eubanks smashed him out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
And I expect a really interesting fight because, yeah, it could go the other way because the fight realistically is set up for Ben to win. But Eubank's got experience, he's got the skill, he's actually been there, he's boxed people at a better level, he's a better boxer. Ben's got the hype and the youth, but for me, the power and the accuracy and position that Eubank's got, I see Eubank winning.
Right, and obviously you've done it. You've actually lived it. By his own admission this week, Eubank said he is actually in pain. Can he be? Can you go from that to feeling tremendous in 36 hours? Could you do it? Could you?
I'm in pain. Oh, poor you. No one cares.
Yeah.
Pain's part of the game. That's why we're there. That's why we get. That's why he gets. That's why.
But you know all about the drying out bits and that.
The pain is the annoyance of life, and that's the life he chose. So it don't bother me. It don't bother me. And you can feel absolutely terrible today. Weigh in, have your hydration, get your fluid in. Wait next morning, £10 heavier, have a little bit more, and be absolutely flying.
Because sometimes it can be done. Freddie Roach said, right, he trained De La Hoya. I thought Manny Pacquiao for a total different fight against De La Hoya, and he looked at the needles in his arms just before the bell, and he said, "Manny, jump on this guy." He said he's been trying to rehydrate himself, and the whole 3-month camp went out the window and obviously it worked exactly how it did. But do you think it's possible to be literally dead on your feet and then in 36 hours feel the nuts?
It depends why you're dedicated. What? Why you actually dedicated the weight?
5'11",
Doesn't matter. You're used to what you're used to.
But his dad said he's a 12-stone fighter.
I don't give a fuck what his dad says.
Yeah.
His dad is not irrelevant.
Yeah.
What's relevant is Chris Eubank's mindset. His dad just likes hype. What his mindset is, he did it not so long ago for Liam fight. So
But the first fight was, no one's ever done that at Eubank Jr., George Groves, Billy Joe Saunders, Abraham. No one's done that to him.
You get caught with an elbow, That's life.
Mm.
Realistically, he's done the weight before. He's done it recently. It's all good. It's a good, interesting fight. It is a case of how he hydrates and if he does that bit properly, and he should because he's got the knowledge. He's got the money to buy the best knowledge around, so he should be hydrated fine.
And he's had long enough, hasn't he? So what's Junior Witter's prediction for this tonight?
Eubank,
What round?
don't know, knockout.
Right.
I do expect Eubank to knock him out, but it all depends on how much Benn rushes, and I think he's going to walk onto a shot.
Right. And do you think, it's do you think he has the do you think he has the capabilities of wobbling Eubank or, giving him some scary moments?
Two people in the ring fighting, yes. Is it possible? Yes. Can he punch? Yes. He's a decent enough puncher, so yeah, of course it's possible. It's possible he wins by knockout. That's the game. That's why we're interested because it is that what's what who turns up on the night.
Right. Marvelous, Junior. Thank you so much.